welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. We're now at week 13. We're going to be playing the New York Jets at home. And I don't really know why they're not showing Aaron Rodgers here, but Quinnen Williams. But as you can see, this team is not going to be easy to beat. I would rate them very similarly to the Patriots. Very similar on offense, but on defense, 87. That is definitely higher than we are, and I think our defense will be struggling with their offense, and we will be struggling with their defense. So there we go. Yin and yang, right? This week, not a lot to do. Playoff picture time, then a few players to negotiate. We're going to take a look at the roster that the Jets have, and of course, figure out a weekly strategy. We're going to start out with the playoff picture. I don't expect us to be... Wow, we actually would be. Now, that is cool. Down here, 4th seed on the NFC side of things. Now, that is actually nice. Didn't expect that, though. But, yeah, I still think that we need to do quite a bit to just grow and really be able to manage to survive in the playoffs, because getting there is one thing, surviving is a whole different story. And here you can see that, all right, Puka Nacua, we can't negotiate with him. I don't actually know why. Kyrus Tonga, Vinny Curry, Jeffrey Wilder is up this week, Cam Newton, Austin Schlottman, and John Weeks. But of course, I only want to see Jeffrey Wilder re-sign with us. I want to keep the dude around. 2472 overall, start of trade. I feel like this is a good player to have. We're going to go player friendly, right? And I'm going to go to 7 years because I want to just give him a gigantic deal. And let's see if he goes with this. 3 mil. So let's see if he takes that. It's actually not that much. Let's just hike it up. I really want to keep him around. Perfect. All right. Awesome. We re-signed him, 7-year deal for this player. And now we have Puka Nacua. Not quite sure why I can't start the negotiations with him. Would like to do that though, but just gonna have to wait and find out what the game wants us to do here. Scout college players, yeah, we're not going to be doing that. So next up, Jets analysis time. All right, so the quarterback Aaron Rodgers, of course, since his trade from the Packers, now with the Jets, 38 years old, 89 overall, and an X factor. Zach Wilson, 23 and 73. Then we've got Chris Streveler, and we've got Tim Boyle here as well, 27-year-old. Zach Wilson hasn't really been debuffed quite a bit. I would actually even take away the start of trade. But okay, we're just going to leave him that. He has just really displayed a phenomenal approach in how to not handle your teammates, handle the media, and basically everything else. 2nd overall draft pick in 2021, and he's just absolutely bungled that. Basically, that is what I would say. Aaron Rodgers coming in can only be beneficial for him. It's not beneficial for us. I'd rather play a 70-something quarterback than this X factor here. Another super hard quarterback that we're facing. And yeah, this is just going to be really hard. Don't think I have to say a lot about Aaron Rodgers here. Halfback Breece Hall, 2187. Michael Carter and Zonovan Knight, rookie added 22. Breece Hall also added 22. And Michael Carter was there already. And Breece Hall had a very good start to his rookie season until he was injured, but again, he's just going to come back very strong, and he's just a really fantastic running back. Nick Bawden at fullback, 2667. On the wide receiving room, we've got Garrett Wilson, we've got Mecole Hardman, we've got Corey Davis, Al Lazard, and Nico Collins. Nico Collins is going to start from bottom up, basically. 2373 is looking solid here. Then we've got Al Lazard, who's basically only signed to bring a dude to the Jets that Aaron Rodgers likes. So there we go. They know each other from the Packers, so that just makes sense. Corey Davis, 27 and 80. Then we've got Mecole Hardman, 24 and 84. And then we've got Garrett Wilson out of the 2022 draft, and he performed spectacularly well in his rookie season. It's got a start of trade, 89 overall. That might be a little bit high though, but whatever. We're going to leave it, work with what we have here. But yeah, he just really proved to be a fantastic player. And I think he even got an award or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I think it was the Rookie of the Year. Tight ends: Tyler Conklin, CJ Uzomah, and Jeremy Ruckert. Ruckert, a rookie out of 22, of course. I've used him in so many franchise rebuilds, and he just is a super solid third tight end. Even sometimes as a tight end number 2, really stepping up. So Jeremy Ruckert, shout out to him. CJ Uzomah, 29.79, and Tyler Conklin, 27.82. Just a solid tight end room, nothing spectacular. On the offensive line, we've got DeWayne Brown out of Virginia Tech, 37 and 77. Josh Jones behind him out of Houston. DeWayne Brown, man, 37 years old. Wow, all right. But he seems to be very solid, so there we go. Laken Tomlinson, 30.82. Another solid player. Nick Broker out of the 23 draft. The player out of Ole Miss. Connor McGovern, 29.79. Joe Tipman, also from the 2023 draft. And then, let's continue. Elijah Vera Tucker, 23.83. A very, very good right guard. Wes Schweitzer behind him. And Elijah Vera Tucker, one of those fantastic picks, I think, from the 21 draft. And 10th best right guard. So there we go. Just super solid. Right tackle, Mekhi Blackmon, 23.85. And if he would, for once, stay healthy and just show his true potential, then I think this will be a clear-cut affair. Max Mitchell out of the 22 draft. I also used him from time to time as a center or along the line. He can really play a lot of positions pretty well, actually. But Mekhi Blackmon, of course, with the superstar Dave trait, being the standout star player here on this position, without any questions. On defense, we've got John Franklin Myers, 25 and 86. Jermaine Johnson, the second rookie out of the 22 draft, who did pretty well in his rookie season. On right edge, we've got Carl Lawson, 27.82. We've got Will McDonald, the fourth, another of those first-round picks. And we've got Michael Clemens, a rookie out of 22. Will McDonald out of 23. And Carl Lawson, let me just check this out. Did he? Yeah, he joined from the Cincinnati Bengals. And there we go. So Will McDonald with a 73 rating, started trade, 23-year-old rookie. He's just looking pretty good, just a solid player right there. D-tackle, Quinnen Williams, then Andrew Billings and Solomon Thomas. And of course, Quinnen Williams, star of the show, 95 overall, started trade, highest ranked Jet to be displayed here. Of course, fourth best D-tackle. Very tough, very tough. Quincy Williams, the brother, of course, Quinnen and Quincy Williams. Yeah, he's not as good, of course, but he still is a really, really solid left outside linebacker. Look at those stats. The tackle, hit, power, speed, acceleration, pursuit, and awareness make him really, really dangerous to play against. Chaz Surratt is his backup. Mid linebacker, CJ Mosley. Then, of course, Zaire Barnes and Jamin Sherwood. Zaire Barnes out of the 23 draft. Let's just take a quick dip into his ratings, and yeah, he does look solid in certain areas. Pretty good speed and acceleration right there. But CJ Mosley, another one of those mid linebackers that I love to hate. He's just so good. He's so a 97 tackle. Do you see that? He will just be hunting us down, breaking us down, and just being super nasty, basically destroying everything we would like to do. Kyle Van Noy, right outside linebacker, and Hamza Nasruddin behind him. And Kyle Van Noy, I think he also joined from somewhere else. Where did he come from? From the New England Patriots. Yeah, there we go. So they have really buffed their defense. Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed Jr., Michael Carter II, Trey Flowers, and Brandon Eccles are the cornerback room players. And Sauce Gardner had such a great start to his NFL career. Really a standout corner, absolutely crazy. I just have to say that I was really amazed at how seamlessly he just played that game, and I just really, yeah, left some veteran wide receivers no chance. It was just too good. DJ Reed Jr., 25 and 85. He's also looking super solid. Was with the Seahawks, but I think he joined the Jets just in 22. Michael Carter II, 23.76. So just a solid setup here. Free safety Taylor Rapp recently joined. He was with the Rams. before. And this is what I mean. When you look at this, it would look like he joined the Jets in 22, but of course he's joining them in 23. So that is a little bit the muddy area that we just have here. But yeah, what do we say? I think he's a pretty good one. Chuck Clark, these two good free safeties. Ashton Davis, also another good free safety. Really like this room, man. Strong safety Jordan Whitehead, 25-81. Will Parks, 28 and 69. Kicker Greg Zerline. Punter Thomas Morstead. Jesus, man. All right, good. Let's get going here. What is the strategy to counter that? Well, we just have to focus on the short passing. This is the best area for Aaron Rodgers, of course, but I think if we can limit that, we might be able to limit a lot of areas. We're going to be doing half-pass splits. That just makes a lot of sense here. Don't want to risk anything. We will be focusing on the running here. We are really, really tired right now. So we're going to be trying to get some of those tired bones back into motion here. Half pads and splits. Jeffrey Wilder, who just signed a new deal. Very, very tired. All right, I think that we could try and take a little bit away from Jordan Addison here. Maybe put another player here. Because Jordan Addison will be growing. He's so young. I don't really see the need to focus on him right now. I usually focus on players that, wouldn't really be growing as much without the help, right? So that is something that... So Puka Nacua could be a good idea. Jalen Reagor, also good idea. KJ Osborne could work. He's 25 still, so that is still a lot to learn. Noah Gray could use some help. Christian Darius. So I'm looking for at the offensive line here. Maybe Ezra Cleveland. Maybe Jeffrey Wilder. Ed Ingram. Ed Ingram. Why was I ever questioning that? Why was I ever questioning that? All right, my absolute bad. Of course, Ed Ingram is the guy to focus on here. We have to do that. What else? All right, nothing happened in training. We only got experience points. We're going to spend those now. Byron Murphy Jr. Let's add some more into man-to-man and just make our cornerback, our lead cornerback, a really, really awesome player. I also just think that we got an ability slot in addition, right? I'm not going to do this here because that crashes the game sometimes, which is weird, but the more you know, the better you can avoid the madness. So here we go. Christian Darrisaw, of course, an interesting player. Alexander Madison, this is great, man. Up to an 80 now. Oh, there we go. 24 years old. Still have a lot of time to build him up. Kenneth Murray Jr., 79 already. Start of trade. It's a fantastic midline back. Jaquelin Roy gets points. That is great. He's now a 75 at D-tackle. Our starting D-tackle. Rashawn Johnson, also getting points for once. That is actually not bad. Elusive back or power back. We're going to focus on the scheme fit as much as we can because that will get us extra points. Ezeti Otomewo, he's back, he's fit again, and we are dumping some points into him. We don't have any buffs, neither temporary nor permanently. Blake Brendel, let's give him some points. Our backup left guard. Badarian Lowe, 62. Yeah, he's just growing super slow. Of course, as a backup, he doesn't get as many points, but he's cheap. He's a good backup. I reckon we're gonna hold on to him. Austin Schlottman, I am questioning this one here, but again, it's the same thing. It's a pretty similar situation. We could be going for super cheap players maybe, but first of all, I just want to get away from the 5 and 6 view here. I want to have 6 and 6. We're gonna be dumping a few points because we have a lot to spend actually. Let's put that in here. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I couldn't buy it anyways. All right, so let's do the completion here. We're just adding points down here, and slowly but surely we're really building up the defense. And after that, we're going to be doing the offense. And as soon as we start doing that, you will see, you will notice that we will be getting better results overall. Sometimes it just doesn't really play out that way, but if you keep the upgrades going at some point in time, this will really make a difference. Okay, guys, I think we're ready. Let's dive into the game. Another home game, and I do hope that today it will bring some luck to us as we play against the Jets. It is certainly a good team that we're playing against. Garrett Wilson here showing off his ball catching skills. Kerem Koscioglu. Good season so far. A good season so far for our new quarterback here, replacing Kirk Cousins. But still, it is it's not really something that I like to see. But then again, we have to be realistic. We're coming out home uniforms in the purple top, white pants, purple socks. The Jets, of course, in the away uniform. No big surprises there. And with that, let's just keep going. And they are on the board with a field goal pretty quickly. Inside zone split. We're going to try a run, of course. Alexander Madison. And here we go. Oh my God, is that Carl Lawson? Oh my goodness me. 4 yards pushback. 4 yards. CJ Mosley breaking through. A lot of craziness. And in the end, it's CJ Mosley who brings us down. God damn it. Just give me a chance, man. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, I reckon. Because the defense that the Jets are fielding is really strong. It's a very strong one. Smacked away. Couldn't get into contact there. Let's go the gun verticals. We have a long way to go here. 14 yards. Can we... It's going to be Hawkinson or Addison. Fucking hell, man. And that was a pretty emphatic sack, right? He just broke through. He just broke through, and there was really not a lot that we could do. Our offensive lineman. Goodness gracious. He's just going past. It's Ed Ingram. Ed Ingram and Olisaimeke Judo, who's actually doing not bad, but oh my God. Yeah, I think that's Quentin Williams. Jordan Addison. Would he have been free? I reckon. I wanted to throw here and was just taken down. Okay, so a punt is what it will be. We don't have a choice. Don't have a choice here. There's nothing we can do. Just have to get the ball out there. Oh, come on. Mekhi Blackmon. Missing the tackle. Quite clearly, though. And on come the offensive players. Aaron Rodgers. And there we go. Another field goal. All right. So thanks defense, I reckon. But still, momentum is stacked. Game day factor, hustle. All right. Hot hands and instinct are stacked against us. Let's go with this one here. KJ Osborne. Blown up. 2nd and 2. We don't get the full 10 yards, but we do at least get something out of this. And here we go. Oh, goodness me. Quinnen Williams. Single-handedly stopping Alexander Madison. Single-handedly. That is insanity. Off we go. Ball is life. Number 72. I need a block. Kyle Van Noy. 1st and 10. Does get the stop in. All right. Smash return time. Let's try this one here. KJ Osborne again. I need you to just be quick. All right. Just be quick. Good catch. But of course, equally quick blow up here. Let's go. Left hand side, Alexander Madison. We still have approximately 2 minutes 60 to score. Stiff arming his way past here, and it's a flag. What for? Oh, we were through, man. Ezra Cleveland. This is also something. As soon as the offensive line is stable, you really start winning games. Until that point in time, it is always pretty brutal. There we go. Beautiful catch. Karam actually really rolling out of the pocket nicely here. Very, very nicely. And the throw and the run, actually not bad. Not bad at all. Sauce Gardner turning around. Let's try bench. I like benches. I like them. You know, they're comfortable. You can sit on them. That joke end now. And I also simply like that they're really effective in breaking up a defense. Right? What was that flag for?
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Okay. Taylor Rapp. Don't be brutal. All right, why shallow cross? Gonna go towards your right hand side. TJ Hawkinson here. What? A 2-minute warning still despite the penalty? That is strange. Okay. The 2 minutes in the first half still to go for. And Jordan Addison would be great back there near the pylon. But I could also go with Hawkinson. A little bit of volleyball action right there. Z-spot smash. Let's try this. Drive right corner. I want to have Jordan Addison on a short route. Sort of pulling back his hands there. Almost as if he fears the contact. DeWayne McBride. Or Justin Jefferson. Frickin' hell. He was actually free, but not really going to plan. 6-3. We have had a dip in the second half, and I mean we can't really just forget about the fact that we lost Dreddeus Smith, that we lost Dalvin Cook. I mean, it was all fully intentional, but still, these are players that do make a difference here. There we go, KJ Osborne. 50 seconds. Gonna be calling a timeout here. Is this early? I don't know, maybe. But we're gonna try. Gonna try getting KJ Osborne. Flip that play. Still Osborne, all right. Thought it was gonna switch over, but it didn't. Holy mo! And we almost got it. But that was really, really far away from the target. Well, the Vikings fans not too happy. Do we go with a hitch seams? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's try this. Play action jet deep. Oh, that was actually very, very nice by KJ Osborne. I really like our receiving core. You know, even wide receiver number 3 is young, very talented. Let's go with the flood. It's a 1st and 10 again. We have 1 timeout left. I'd like to get a touchdown. Can we sort of just get that done? Not getting into contact there. Robert Saleh. Can be happy with that. We certainly are not. Justin Jefferson. Let's try that again, shall we? Jesus! Can we just get the ball to the player for once? Oh, guys. This is unnecessarily stupid what we're doing right now. And Jordan Addison. Wow, what a fight, man. This is what I want to see from you guys. Is that so hard? Just take a look at the rookie. Take a look at what he's doing and do the same thing. He was in coverage. He was covered, and then he still got away. This is an interesting view. Well, whatever. Gonna work with it. Boom. Ball is here. Catches the ball. Players keep disappearing. This is an awesome replay. What is going on? And then, I mean, who else but CJ Mosley is the one to really stop him? Just take a look where CJ Mosley was. And he goes running across the full field, catches up, and stops him from going into the end zone. So, this is madness. No, this is...
Here we go.
All right, we have no timeouts left. This is interesting. Did I call one? I don't know.
97.
Oh no, I hate a draw. That hardly ever works. So let's go in the inside zone. Shuffle. And here we go. Ball is live. Go, 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 go. And we want to push in. And we push inside. Alexander Madison. And we score. That was not easy to come by. We were really fighting hard for that. I like what Udo is doing there. Look at that. It's actually really, really fighting for the yardage. And our defense holds them again in the still the first half. That is stupid, but okay. Let's take a look. Can we get the tight end attack to work? Our tight end is not quick, but he's strong. So can we get that to work? There we go. It's just a few yards. It won't really count that much because the time will run down. And here we go. Aaron Rodgers. Very, very unfamiliar to see him in a Jets jersey. But I just think it really just made the team way tougher to figure out. I mean, Zach Wilson sometimes was hard to figure out, but like this, even worse. KJ Osborne is going to be our return man here. Let's be quick. And there's an opening, and there's a bunch of Jets players. Exactly at the 25. Karam out onto the field. There we go, man. All right. So what do we do? In inside zone, we're gonna work some running. 13 and 10. There we go. A lot of agility on him. And it's such a huge leap from Madden 22 where you didn't have 360 degrees in the steering opportunity, you know? When you went for a run, you had to sort of, it was always a little bit cornery, if you know what I mean, you know? It was just fixed angles. And now it's seamless. Oh, this is awesome, man. This is a great breakthrough. Well done, Alexander. Finding some space here at the 48-yard line. Of course he stopped. I mean, that much is clear, but still, it was a good one. KJ Osborne. I like that run because it just goes really deep. We're going to try one of those now. Tipped away. Worked better before. It did work better before. Let's go. Left-hand side run. I need a block. Very nice, very nice. Oh, did you see the agility on him? Going through to the 37. And that defense, man. Oh my God. It really is a very, very tough defense. I don't know. It would be interesting to me. Can you, when you watch me play, do you see that it's a tough defense? Is this something that is noticeable? Or not so much? Justin Jefferson gets across the line. Stopped, of course. Who else? CJ Mosley is there to take the speed out of the run. And we're going to be alternating between passing and running now, just to try and preserve health here. And those are actually working pretty well. Ezio Tomeo here. Edge rusher, 60-something rated. Could he be better? Or could the player on that position be better? Well, yes. Of course, that would be good. But, oh my God, get that ball away. Oh, shoot, almost a pick. I have to throw the ball away next time. The pressure was on, a player was coming straight at me. And here we go. Run is live. Alexander Madison fighting for yards. We get the first down. The only thing that I wouldn't like to see is us scoring now, then them striking back very quickly, and then us not having any time. That would not be ideal. Good stop here, number 23. A very solid grab on KJ Osborne, but good run. Gets enough on it. Number 23. Good defense. A good defense. This is... We'll just acknowledge it, right? Let's not keep beating that horse, but 72. I need a block. Wow, skipping the oncoming CJ Mosley here. We're at the 2-yard line, 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. There we go. Just jumping over the player. Well, that was solid. We're at the 2-yard line. Big question, what do we do now? Oh, and stopped at the 1-yard line. Oh my God. I mean, what else, right? But good Lord. I'd like to go up here. All is live. And we step inside. Last action of the third quarter. And it's 17-13. A brutal battle here. This is really brutal now. Let's get the extra point, guys. Kaboom. Thomas with the hit. But Madison not to be stopped. Very good. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on. All right, but it's only a field goal, so that is probably a lifeline, right? Jalen Reagor, Jordan Addison. Jalen Reagor, 23 years old. And he's not doing terrible. Whenever he comes on, I feel like I can use him. I feel like he's a feasible option. Oh my God. Billingham with a big stop right now here on Madison. Halfback slash. Or zone weak. Let's try the zone weak. Left hand side, 2 minutes 30. Mosley, another tackle. 220. Oh, go. Let's go. Let's go. Would have liked to get a snap away. But now we're in the 2-minute drill. Let's try the wide corner. TJ Hawkinson. No, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Jefferson or Hawkinson. That was on point, man. That was absolutely on point. And this is not going to work. I can see that already. We're going to try the inside zone. It's DeWayne McBride. Is there a gap? Is it? Good Lord. Franklin Myers. Almost killed the man. Addison, Jefferson. Oh, we need to get something out of this. Come on. 1st and 10. Well done, Justin Jefferson. I was holding my breath there. Probably should have trusted him. What a wobbly throw. But he gets both feet down. That is probably due to him being an absolute beast. Okay, off we go. Fear everyone. And that is 1 yard. Alexander Madison, other side. Let's try this. But it didn't work the first time. Why should it work now? Let's go to a wide receiver under. It is very tight. First down. Emphatic stop here. Emphatic stop. Look at CJ Mosley, man. Wrapping his arm around the player, just dragging him down. No chance to escape. KJ Osborne, Alexander Madison. Those are the players I'm looking for. Yeah, take him down. 4 yard the gain. Would have liked more. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go. Oh, and out of reach, man. Come on, Kerm. Get your act together. I know that we can go for a field goal, but I don't really want to do that. 10 cycle. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Do we get all the yards? And yeah, we get a first down. That is brilliant. All right, we're at the 15-yard line. We've got 18 seconds. We can draw. I know that. I know that we can draw. And I'm trying not to think too hard about that option, because I'd rather get the touchdown done. Let's try that. Play action cross. Jordan Addison. Just go, go, go. And it's tipped away by number 1. That is, of course, Sauce Gardner. Who else but him? Inside zone levels. Let's go with the curved inside zone. "13 seconds, 2 timeouts. And there is space. Oh, there is space. 8 seconds and 10 yards. Oh, guys, you're killing me, seriously. Why do we always have to do that towards, like so super close? I haven't... Why is it suggesting this? I want to go... Let's try a cross here. TJ Hawkinson, KJ Osborne, Jefferson. I know it's the safe option. Probably I should be going for that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. We're going to go with field goal. I know what you're saying. And he's going to ice us. You bastard. Robert Saleh is going to ice us. I do hope that... I have no clue where that is aiming. And it's going to be... Oh! Fucking hell! No! Ah. And it's another game that we lose. Come on, guys. Aaron Rodgers wins the battle of the quarterbacks here. But to be fair, it was close. It was really close. It was brutal at times. 2 touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers, 200 yards, 0 touchdowns, 194 yards. I can't fault Kerm here. Alexander Madison, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. That was good. Leader here, 9 receptions in yards. It's Mecole Hardman. Justin Jefferson, 70. KJ Osborne. Jordan Addison. I mean, we tried. We absolutely tried. Solo tackle leader, Kenneth Murray Jr. Total tackle leader, Kenneth Murray Jr. Awesome, man. Well done. 1 sack for Quinnen Williams, 0 interceptions. But that is not really making me feel better. Guys. Hitting the woodwork and losing the game because of that after we really had a lot of chances. And failing to score the field goal, that really hurts. I'm really in pain here right now. This is this is absolutely brutal. Okay, we're gonna end the episode here. All right, this is absolutely maddening. Byron Murphy Jr., we're gonna take a look at his ability though. Mid-zone KO, that is the one that the game is suggesting, but there are quite a few. Strip specialist. I think I like that because I want him to strip. Unfakeable, rarely fake ball carrier moves. I don't know how that works if we sim, of course. Recuperation, outside shade. React much faster to receiver cut moves. Okay, inside shade, flat zone KO, deep route KO, tip drill. Increased chance to catch passes that have been tipped into the air. Persistent. Okay. On the ball, much less likely to be fooled by wide receiver runoffs, mid-zone KO, medium route. Okay, all the others I can't really pick yet. I feel like the tip drill should be good, and the persistent. I mean, can he be in the zone? I actually don't know that. Recuperation. Let's go with the recuperation here. So strip specialist and recuperation are the two tags that Byron Murphy Jr. will be having. Next week, we're going to be playing the Lions away. So that might be very different at Ford Field compared to what happened here at home in the US Bank Stadium. It's another loss, and we're really on a streak now. I just want to break the streak and get those 7 wins in total. I don't really care about the wild card round too much because it's the first season. I don't really expect us to do great immediately, but yeah, that was horrible. Really hurt to lose to a piece of metal, and yeah. But I hope you enjoyed the game, though. It had its moments, I would imagine, and good plays by quite a few of our players that I liked a lot. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. That just helps me a lot. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time.